Alright everyone, it is that time for us to go ahead and play Legend of the Phoenix for the first time. This gives me, of course, Royal Chaos vibes. Sorry, I think my cat's trying to get into her bedroom. Alright, so, and it seems like this started very, ooh, look at that European-esque fit. Let's hop into this. I am super curious. So if you don't all know, I am a pretty big fan of Royal Chaos. Ooh, poisoned wine bestowed by His Majesty, my lady. I remember. When I ascend to the throne, the kingdom will be my wedding gift to you, and you shall be my queen. I've exhausted my family's wealth for him, so he could rise to the power and take the throne. I shall cherish you, honor you, and care for you all my life. Less than 5 months, he cast me aside and started lavishing his attention to the noble consul. Ooh. Listened to rumors and vile lies. He repaid my kindness with evil and murdered my whole family. Oh my god. If everything could start anew, I will have my revenge. Oh my god, she's killing herself. Blossom quiver in the biting wind. The fallen flower will bloom again. Whoa, okay, that's a start to a game. My lady, my lady. Oh, so I'm gonna create my custom character now. I think I like this middle makeup, and I'm gonna go ahead and name her Mary. I learned my lesson about using my username for the character's name. Oh, just kidding, I'm gonna go for my username. Nekamulita it is. Let's go ahead and change my destiny. Miss, what are you doing? Master and Madame are waiting for you. You can't believe all this. You only begun to grasp reality again when you're feeling the warmth of your mother's embrace and hear your father's voice. But when you think about it, you begin crying non-stop. Your parents have no idea what's going on and they try to comfort you, but you cry even harder. You regret putting your faith into the wrong man. No one will use you to get what they want in this lifetime. No one will be allowed to hurt those you love. Slowly, you calm down. You give your parents a warm smile and tell them softly yet firmly, Mom, Dad, I want to work in the palace. Crazy girl, what are you even saying? Isn't life at home good enough for you? You do understand what it means to work in the palace, right? Plus, are you really going to leave me and your father? Your once solid resolve is shaken a little. It's impossible to balance everything out, but you cannot tell them the truth. In order to protect them, you decide to. Let's go to the palace. Mother, Father, the palace will be interviewing for Maid soon, and I'm gonna attend the meeting. My, you're all grown up now. Your mother says no, but she asks someone inside to get you in. A familiar voice calls to you as you're halfway to the palace on your carriage. Miss! You open the curtain and find to your surprise that it's Shailen, your maid from when you were both kids. She's coming after you on a horse. Shocked. Shailen, how come you're here? The master and Madame are worried about you, so they asked me to go along. Plus, are you really gonna leave me behind? Your family paid off the interviewers to let you get through the interview. Ooh, nice. Okay. You are unexpectedly calm as you see the impending palace in front of you. Miss, the floor is made of marble, and the wall, and the halls. I thought our mansion was already wealthy as can be, but this. Looks up at the palace. Of course, our mansion is not comparable to the palace. And there we have it. The palace. That is really beautiful. You watch the petals dance in a distance and think to yourself, perhaps my fate is like this flower. Still saving my family and taking down the crown prince won't be easy. I have to be perfectly aware when I'm in the palace, get along with everyone, and make no mistakes. Okay. The old matron's mean voice interrupts your thoughts. The most important part of the palace is the rules. Now get busy. You need to get familiar with the palace duties in the palace. So get changed. You have to dress appropriately. If you make any mistakes, you can just go home. Miss, let's get changed. change outfit, an essential part of any game. Alright, and we have the junior maid outfit. Pretty cute. I love this aesthetically. I think it's gorgeous. Okay. Well, this set really makes you stand out, miss. The mean matron is yelling again. We better get there fast. Oop, story. Alright, so it looks like we are in stage 1 of the story right now, which is part of the tutorial. Chapter 1, Back to the Palace. You remember you have spent many days here. Some are sweet, while some are painful. You promised yourself you would take revenge if there was an afterlife, and you always kept your words. Stomped by me. Peaches are in full blossom, or in full bloom. The light scent travels with the red walls and the green leaves. Towers and pavilions at every corner, wrapped in countless corridors and decorative roofs. Every faction fights for itself. Eyes cannot move from such extravagance. The most majestic palace in the world, the Forbidden City. You extend your hand and feel a petal fall into your hand. Memories come back to you like veils, unwrapping layer by layer. This most majestic palace has your most cherished memories and your worst nightmares. So what if revenge is dangerous? I'll stomp every obstacle that comes my way. Miss, the matron is here. Shylan's voice brings you back. You let go of the petal and watch it fly with the wind as the stern matron approaches. Listen up. Palace duties should be taken seriously, as it is your duty to serve your masters. Any mistake can cost you your job, but it might cost you your life. The young girls stand nervously in the big yard. They get even tenser after hearing the old matron. Castle is the most important part of the palace. Your level determines the type of palace duties you can do. Miss, we really have to work hard then, so we can avoid tough jobs like laundry and sewing. Let's work hard together. Shylan makes you a bit confident. You are no longer afraid of the road ahead, no matter how hard it can be. Let's work together. Stares angrily. Were you allowed to speak? Where do you put the rules? Oh, and it looks like we are fighting. And I am so much stronger than her. Alright, it wants me to head. Oh, back? Oh, I just claimed my rewards. Okay. So this is, it looks like, explaining just how some of the tasks work. And that I can just spam them until I'm done with all of them. Nice. Miss, looks like completing palace duties gives a lot of benefits. We should complete the palace duties as fast as we can. Alright, and then we can hop back into the main quest story. Main story quest. Miss, if you don't know what to do, just follow the storyline quest. You shut your lips after getting berated and listen to her carefully. One person in every batch of maids will be selected to become the supervisor, to be in charge of everyone's responsibilities. Everyone lights up when they hear it. If you can get promoted, then you'll have a better chance of being put into a more important role by the ladies, and your life will be easier. The girls begin to chatter, but you take up the clothes and try to figure out how to do laundry. You were spoiled as a kid. You have no idea how to do laundry. Distressed. Shylan, how do I wash this? Miss, shouldn't we be more worried about promotions? What are you doing with laundry? I know, but have you seen a supervisor that doesn't know how to do laundry? That's, true. So it looks like we're fighting again. I one-hit her again, which is lovely. And we can hop on to section 3. Shylan was worried about you not getting used to the palace duties, but seeing you being proactive, she gets settled. I'll teach you, miss. Watch. Wow, how did you do that, Shylan? Fast and clean. You're incredible. Miss, you almost made me think that I did something immense. While everyone else is trying to figure out how to become a supervisor, you learn how to do laundry. Looks like none of you remember what I said. The old matron begins berating again. The yard becomes quiet immediately. Your job is to serve the masters, not get promoted. Only Nekomulita remembered my words. She's figured out how to do the palace duties well. That's the mentality of becoming the supervisor. An accidental move caught by the old matron became your ticket towards promotion. Shylin starts jumping in joy, and you're still doing laundry. Some people start scoffing. How pretentious. And now I'm gonna fight you. Don't worry. Oh, my health is at 5,000. Okay. Who are you calling pretentious? Pretentious? Moo. Forget it. No point in fighting with random people. Shylin stares Kylie down. Kylie gets nervous and leaves. I told you that you'll stand out, right? Good work, miss. You obtained some character experience. Go to promote yourself. Sweet. So it looks like I'm getting promoted to a senior maid. Ooh, and I get a cute new outfit. Nice. That's very pretty. Nice, you get new outfits after promotions. Remember to change outfit. Alright, and into... Ooh, okay. Take care of these. And, oh, it looks like maybe I'm in control now. Nope, it wants me to go into here. Okay. Oh, it's really just letting me collect a lot of stuff. Oh, sweet. Okay, so these are the different people it looks like I can add to my team. So I have my partner, and I can upgrade her. And I want one partner to reach level 30. Which means I can just keep clicking this until she's at level 30. I can upgrade by 10 levels. That's convenient. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And Yushka is on the table. Cat on the table. Alright, so now it wants me to send books. Oh, it's just trying to show me all of my... Okay, now we're ready to go back into the story. Do justice. The stewardess sends each of you to the various palaces. You go with Shylin after saying thanks to eunuch Guy. A chance to get promoted right away is a good omen, right? Sounds of an argument reaches you. You look in the direction to see several maids fighting over something. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on your shoes. I haven't even worn my new shoes yet. I'll trade yours. I don't want your shoes. I just want mine cleaned. That's not too much to ask, is it? The whole reason I stepped on you is because you were trying to shove me away. And now you're doing this? You know Kylie is up to no good, but didn't expect her to act so fast. How about helping Haijin? Yeah, let's do it. You get upset that Kylie is giving Haijin a hard time and decide to help. What are you fighting for? The stewardess is still waiting for us. Let's get her to the judge. Your sudden appearance made Kylie laugh sarcastically. Wow, getting cocky as soon as you get promoted? And I'm gonna fight her. Huzzah! That is quick. I appreciate it. Most people do not accept your promotion. The others look at you with hostility as well. You know that I'm the supervisor. That means I can stop you from fighting, right? You really going there? You've seen it all. You've all seen it. She doesn't even know how to do laundry, yet she's the supervisor. She's probably done some shady stuff to get there. The other maids began gossiping as well. They wouldn't let you go unless you gave an explanation. What do you want me to explain? I'm sorry, but the reason I got promoted is because of this and not some shady deals. Smarts. If you were so against it, why didn't you tell the matron back then? And now you're yelling over it? No brains, and no guts either. You make Kylie and the maids outraged, but can't make a comeback. They are strong in numbers. It's best to find a solution fast. A few patrolling guards walk your way. The head guard looks handsome but expressionless. His face says, "Do not approach." The group begins talking about the men. Some say that he's the up-and-coming Imperial Guard, Fu Hing. You've long heard of him. He's said to be a just man. Should you ask for help? I'm gonna forget it. I think I'm gonna be fine. It's nothing big. Forget it. Plus, I don't even know him. Why should he help? You didn't expect that Fu Hang walks over as soon as he sees all of you and asks what happened with a frown. The culprit tells on you first. Kylie claims that you and Hu Jing were the troublemakers. You speak first. Kylie is annoyed at Fu Hang's reaction. You ignore Kylie and tell Fu Hang exactly what happened. That's not what happened. You definitely paid them off first. And then we fight. Huzzah! As one does. And then chapter 6. You keep claiming that I bribed the matron. What proof do you have? You can't even confront the matron yourself. If you can buy over the matron, then you can deal with me easily. I don't want you taking revenge on me. Really now? You don't look like a pushover. Oh, and now our maid is fighting, but still. Okay. I can't win against you in arguments. Please, sir, you have to believe me. She's right. If you suspect her, then shouldn't you confront the matron first, rather than arguing about it here? Are you trying to start a fight? Kylie gets nervous and starts stuttering. My sister here dirtied your shoes by accident. You can take the silver as compensation. Sister? Haishin is your sister? Fu Hang, thank goodness. Nekumilita was here for me. I can't believe the culprits would blame the victims first. You have to make things right. Kylie, I will look into this matter of your making. False accusations and assaulting people. Please come with me to the stewardess. Ooh, Kylie loses her initial momentum when she's put in front of the... Oh, poop, okay. Thank you so much for helping Hyujin today. You're too kind. I'm only trying to make things right and told people how I thought. You really are brave, though, making enemies as soon as you get here. Either way, you should be careful and mind your own business. I will. Thank you. Just find me directly if you ever get into trouble. Ooh, so now we have a new confidant, a new friend. And Mishka, you can't stand in front of the microphone. Kitten fun. Okay, we can go into the confidant. Oh, we can date him. So I'm washing his clothes for him. That's kind of funny. Ooh, dokie dokie. Look at all these men I can date. Oh, he can just say stuff to me? That's funny. Okay. Wow. Men and women? Oh, sisterhood bond event. I don't. Oh, there's only one woman. Okay, that's fine. That's fun though. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. This video is getting a little long. I'll go ahead and make a part 2, and then if anyone's interested, I can keep going through the plotline on this app because I'm certainly not against it. It feels very engaging, similar to Royal Chaos, of course, but I'm assuming the plotlines will kind of take different twists and turns, so I'm super interested in keeping going. If you'd like me to, feel free to let me know. Give this video a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!